Trying something a little different. I got the GoPro mounted to my face, if you can tell. My face mask. It's a little heavy on the nose since it's just a mask. But I want to do a night drive video for you guys, but I'm testing the wind. As you can tell, I'm barely moving. I'm only doing 12 miles an hour yet. There's a lot of wind in this microphone. I had to take my case off to make the GoPro lighter so it's not so heavy on my mask, aka on my nose. But once again, we're just testing the weather. I don't want to be swaying on this bike at high speeds. That shit's scary. I don't know if I'm gonna fall off, but sometimes I feel like I'm gonna start sliding sideways and I'm gonna lose my balance. But let's kick up the speed. Our nice loud ass brakes. But yeah, like I said, I don't have my microphone plugged up, so we're here in the GoPro 5's mic. I wish I had a new GoPro for better stabilization. But I wonder will this allow you to hear me better? I'm also hoping that this GoPro sticks on this mask good enough so this thing doesn't fall on the ground. That'll suck. Holy shit, this is the quietest my brakes have ever been for when I'm braking. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Oh. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. I'm gonna see how this looks. Alright, now we're testing another setting. I got the GoPro upside down. I want you to see a little more of my handlebars. I'm hoping you see like a good amount of the handlebars, the display, and then you still see the road. The last video I did in the morning, the review of this bike, you could have seen the street if I didn't have this windshield this windshield on my bike. If I didn't have the windshield, or I was going to buy a clear windshield, but they're all out of stock. The wind still doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't feel like it's pushing me, but I am only doing 30 miles an hour. It obviously becomes a bigger difference when I'm doing 50. So still not 100% sure about the wind. I need to adjust this mirror over here. It's a little too low or too high. No, it's a little too low. There we go. I think that's better. I really need to get me a face mask with no tint. I didn't think about the fact of having tint at night. Things are quite a bit darker. Someone just rolled by on their bike. There they are. Alright. Now I'm gonna see how this looks. I'm gonna see which one I like better. Oh shoot, I thought I was recording. Okay, well, I'm about to follow my parents to the store. I got my camera the normal weight, the upper way, because if I put it upside down, I can't lean it downwards to allow you to see the street. And this stuff, with the microphone or the camera in its normal direction, upwards, I can't lean it up enough for you to not see as much as you can see on the handlebars, which makes me wonder, in that case, now that I'm thinking about it, should I aim it down a little bit? Just thought about that. God damn, these brakes are so fucking loud. Well, right now I think I have it as up as much as possible. Oh wait, no, I actually have it down. I'm glad I just adjusted that. This feels like it needs to be tighter. Let's aim it down a little bit. Hopefully not too low. They're backing out. Just a little bit. And hopefully that's not too bad. We'll tighten this up so our GoPro doesn't fall. And now I'm about to do high speed, so hopefully the wind's not too strong. Doesn't have me swaying. And what the hell else I was gonna say? Hopefully the GoPro doesn't fall off my face. They say to let the heat, so I was watching a video on how to do this adhesive stuff because I'm wondering this shit's not sticking. The dude heat his up, he put some hot air over it or a lighter over it to heat the adhesive up a little bit and then stuck it on and said you should wait 24 hours. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I did that. And right now I was doing a shake test and it didn't want to fall off. So I'm like, okay, this might be correct. So now I'm just hoping that it stays that way. Because if it doesn't, my GoPro will be tumbling and I don't know if I'll be able to grab it back. Definitely if there's traffic, a lot of traffic behind me. But I like how you can you don't have to see my handlebars, of course, but I like how you can see where I'm looking. You have a better view, and maybe you can even hear me better since the microphone, even though I can't use my little editage, I have to use the GoPro's microphone. This is a GoPro 5, so my stabilization isn't that good or as good as the newer ones, and the microphone quality isn't as good, but hopefully you can still hear me well since my mouth is literally pretty much at the microphone of the GoPro, since my mouth is right at the GoPro. Oh shit, that's a wide turn. Oh fuck, I'm only on gear 3. I forgot to turn it up. A different Walmart. On my last video I actually passed it, but I was going to go to my local big Walmart and I decided to go to Home Depot instead. This time we're driving to the local little Walmart. I think they call it the neighborhood, the little neighborhood Walmart. There's somebody behind me. Tried to adjust the mask and it just got heavy on my face. I wonder, since I fixed my kickstand, even though it's still leaning very hard, he usually we park way over there at the curb. I don't know if he's gonna park at the curb, but if he does, I wonder, can I leave my bike on the kickstand? Okay, no, he's not parking on the curb. I'm not getting off though. I'm gonna just sit here and wait. I just like to drive with him. But hey, the GoPro survived. So I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna be right back. All right, that took forever. As usual. We came here to get certain things and then my mom starts getting a whole bunch of extra. Psyched. But we're about to go now. Turn my display back on, or phone I mean. For some reason this miles always goes up when I'm not moving. It was at 2.57, now it just went up to 2.58. Yet the thing was sitting here this entire time. But let's go. Ah. another thing too, with the, I hope the camera quality is decent, because I try to make settings for morning and night so I don't have to constantly switch settings like that. So I know within the morning the settings or the camera quality looks pretty good and everything, but I'm hoping it's the same at night. I gotta stay in this lane because I forgot there's a large hump on this side of the lane. I think my dad just forgot. There's a giant hump that always makes us like bump a little high in the truck. My dad thinks I'm like fall off if I hit that hump on his bike. And we're back. I left our chairs out there. That'd be fucking hilarious if someone stole some lawn chairs. Some goddamn folding lawn chairs. So far this shaking and everything is not so bad on my face and nose as I thought it would be. I just have to adjust it properly, or it will be annoying constantly pushing on my nose. Hey, look at that. I think our chairs are still out here. God damn, y'all hear them brakes? Okay guys, so it's probably gonna be a little short one, but I'm gonna take one more ride and then I throw it in, but I'm trying to figure out what are they doing right now. Are they waiting? What the fuck are y'all doing? Yo, I'm about to just go. Y'all waiting for me? Oh man. Goggles on. Like, goddamn, what the hell y'all doing? Y'all going? You're not. I'm on the sidewalk. I ain't gotta wait for me. But fuck it. I hit them with that super speed. But we just gonna probably drive to Home Depot. We're gonna drive somewhere. I don't know. Let's get a good night drive. That's really it. Oh fuck! I forgot to turn my display on. If the light stays red, I'm gonna turn it on then. Oh shit, and it goes yellow again. Let's see if I'm fast enough. So some punk ass don't come behind me and start honking a little shitty horn. There we go. They're turning right. Oh, I didn't switch gears. I turned it up a bit. You gotta turn it up a notch. There we go. get some more people over here. I'm gonna show y'all some acceleration finally. Didn't get to do it last video. Oh shit. I think I want to make my way to the park, but I gotta change lanes in order to do so. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I think I'm gonna do some sneaky park rolling. Still never took this thing to the park. Thing is though, I don't know if I want all that grass and dirt on my shit. You know what? Ah, damn, I didn't think about that. Because this thing, definitely if I accelerate too hard, it's gonna pick up and start throwing around a whole lot of dirt and probably some duck shit. I've gotten duck shit on my other bike before. Luckily it wasn't that much, but it was a very small amount on the back of the frame because it got on the rear tire, and then there was some on the rear tires, which was nasty because at the time before I got this bike built, I had that bike in my room, so you know it's all on my rugs. Well, the shit didn't hit my rug, but it probably slowly rolled on there. It was dry shit, so it wasn't like wet shit all rubbing and sinking into my rug, but it touched it, and that's still nasty. It's still a nasty thought. I always pass Home Depot, so I might just take a right at the next traffic light and then turn. Take a right here. Oh shit, I actually made it to Home Depot. See, that design has no lights, so I never see this shit. Ooh, we had to hit the brakes a little too hard. We weren't on the path, boy. What the hell is down here? Not that I had a reason to be down here, but I ain't never been down here. We always got these big ass trucks blocking, so I hope nobody peeled out right now. I don't feel like getting hit. Can I be back here? Is it illegal? I don't know. We ain't gonna be back here that long. I think it's just a dead end. And it's a little neighborhood. And then it enters Home Depot. Kind of the back area that I'm sure we're not supposed to be allowed in, so let's turn back around. There's always these big semi trucks here, probably loading shit up or dropping shit off. I don't know. Would they drop shit off right here? I don't know. Let me make this video a little longer. You know, the drive was too short. Seems like the setup is pretty decent. I'm curious to know if you can hear me doing these winds, because the wind is not crazy, but it's there, it's picked up. So you can most certainly hear a shit ton of wind. I can't remember if, oh shit, no. I couldn't remember if the park was further than Home Depot or Home Depot further than the park. Home Depot is further than the park. It's right here. So loud, so janky, so rusty sounding. Look at that. Oh shit. We're gonna do a slow cruise at the park. I don't want to throw any grass on the bike. I don't want to make the bike too dirty because I'm gonna be lazy. I'm not gonna clean it, at least not right away, but just to add some, you know, extra content to this. And I'm gonna hurry up and get back before my parents go and everybody go inside, because I do want to chill a little bit, throw the bike in the house, charge it up. Okay, I think the last time I was here, the park was closed. This gate was not open. That gate ain't open. Let's just roll through here, see where we can go. Gotta be careful in these dark parts. Somebody might creep up. Actually, a decent amount of people here. I actually had a way in and then I passed it, so I'm still not sure if I want to run through all this grass. This is probably even more illegal than it was when I was driving my actual electric bicycle through here, so I really don't know if I should do that. Those park ranger security guard people never seem to care on the bicycle, but once again, this really isn't a bicycle. So honestly, we're probably gonna turn our asses back around. Maybe on a different time. I'll take this thing through the park, more than likely illegally, because it's more than likely illegal, but not right now. I got my JBL not realizing it's not gonna be a good idea to play music. I'm just gonna give myself copyright. But I'm on the wrong side here, so let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, I could have just got in through here. That little opening. That's cool. You know what I mean? Gotta find a way into traffic. I don't want to accelerate too hard constantly. I think that's how I went to almost overheat my motor. But I might have to find my way into this decently heavy traffic right after this guy. Speed, high torque. Oh shit, I just realized there's construction going on right there. There's always construction in this damn city. Just checking something real quick. I don't know why I was thinking it'd be really fucked up if I wasn't recording. That'd be annoying. I could go back and do this again, but I'm trying to chill and sit outside before everybody goes in by the time I get back. I don't feel like having this again if I don't need to. This guy's swerving. I'm gonna probably stay in the lane. more. I would say there would be more of these, but I don't know how much more at this current season that's coming up. Summer, a nice hot burning heat stroke giving